traders highlighted in a 60 Minutes piece over the weekend for alleged bad behavior are also the focus of an FBI investigation. For the past year, reports say the FBI and market regulators have been questioning whether high-speed trading firms violate U.S. laws by obtaining insider information, and they also want to know, are high-speed traders manipulating the market by getting to exchanges first, better known as front-running. Joining me on set this morning, Dale Rosenthal, Assistant Professor of Finance at the University of Illinois at Chicago. Thanks for coming by, Dale. What's your reaction to this story and all those reports that have been coming out of late?
There's a lot of heat and light. There's a lot of concern, but there's also a huge amount of misinformation and sort of disinformation being sown. Right? We see the people leading this charge, the people who are saying we really need to look into high-frequency trading. Who is it? It's the big banks. If we look historically, though, what's happened is we've introduced, as sort of trading has become more and more quick, more high frequency, we've seen that the big banks have lost market share.
Overall, Dale, is this fast trading? It looks complicated, it looks complex. Is it a bad thing for the market?
No, this is a good thing. It's complicated because the markets have become competitive. If we look at rally racing, if we look at NASCAR, if we look at Formula One, these cars are incredibly complicated because the difference between winning and losing is very small. The competition is fierce. And our markets have become very much the same way.
What are some bad things, though, that are happening in the market right now?
Things like quote stuffing, where you're just sending a flurry of quotes to the exchange to try to either make it hard for people to figure out what is a fair price or to gum up the exchange. That's bad. But also there's a concern with order types. Are there undocumented or poorly documented order types? But the bulk of, I would say, probably 95% of the high frequency trading out there, it's really, at least, is really trying to get prices quickly. You're trying to get an order for your customer, because the person who gets there first gets it for their customer, and the person who gets it second doesn't get it for their customer.
Will slowing down trading help?
No.
It will hurt.
And slowing down trading actually really hurts things, because what happens when we slow trading down is that gives me a little bit of time, and I can figure out which way did the markets go. And if the markets went in a good way, I give the order to myself, and if they went in a bad way, I give it to you, my customer. When we slow down trading, we are inherently hurting the customer.
Dale, thanks again for your insights today.
You're welcome.